Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is Suma Babu. So today I wanted to show you how to garland this jasmine. So for that I'm using this normal machine thread. I'm going to use two jasmines on both the sides. So just we have to keep like that. Notice how I am twisting my hand and all. It's very easy. I'll show you to do all these flowers. So gradually you may be learning. So concentrate how I am twisting my hand and how I am taking that thread out of that jasmine. Just you have to put like that and one knot and just pull it out. So see, you can do this using even single flowers or with 3 flowers or more than that. So while making this garland, if you are keeping close by those flowers, you can pulling the thread and making it closer to the previous one. You may get a thick garland. So if you are giving a gap in between, you can make that normal loose garland. So it is very easy to make. Like this is one way of making garland. Okay, this is the method I used to do since my childhood. So I wanted to tell you a story regarding how I learned this technique. So my mother used to teach me this. She used to give me this chili, red chili, what we call it, a stem. So by holding that I used to do, because if you are directly doing it with flowers, the stems are very soft, right? So we cannot hold. Sometimes there is a tendency of breaking it. So she used to teach me using that red chili stem. So that is comparatively strong, right? So if you want to learn, you can use that method too. Or if you don't have that, you can use even toothpicks also. Anything should be little stiffer. So that the main thing while learning this garland making is we should be able to hold that properly, that flowers, and that thread movement is that it's a bit confusing. So sometimes if we are after putting the knot, sometimes the flower may fall because it may not stay inside that knot. So that gradually by practice only you'll be learning. So it is very easy if you learn this. So the last after COVID only I got this jasmine plant. So I think last 2 years only I started getting this flowers too. So that time very long back I practiced this, but still I haven't forget. So I could do that. I felt like a nostalgic feeling. So I would say everyone should know this, how to make the symbol garland. So that is kind of our tradition, South Indian tradition. So I wanted to include this in my previous video only, but I could not do it. So I thought of making it as a separate video, so you may be learning it. So you can reduce that speed of this video, and you can see how I am keeping the flower and how I am taking the thread out. So this flower I got it today, because this is one day's collection. So like this only I got in the previous video what I have shown is that is of 10 days collection. So I used to keep this. If you want, you can roll it tightly and put it in a airtight container, and keep it in the fridge, so it won't spoil. So daily if you want to use a little bit, you can take out and you can survive this whole season, or even after season you can use that. So that was my intention. Earlier I was not knowing it, then I gradually I learned. One day I kept it, it was so fresh, so I thought of storing it, and I started storing it. So now I am confident that, see, if we are going for a function or temple or somewhere, so I can have a long lot of flowers. I love these flowers actually. This is my me time, I would say. So as I said, if we pluck these flowers early in the morning, it may be very tiny. So if you are plucking the flower in the evening, you may get the bloomed flower. So I would prefer to pluck in the morning itself. So as early as possible, if you can pluck, it will be so tiny and it may stay longer. So that is what I have experienced. So it is up to you, and the size of the flower also may be bigger when you get if you are plucking in the evening. So it is up to you when you want to pluck and make a beautiful garland out of it. I started remembering my school days, and also we used to when we have to go to school and all, we have to make braid on both the sides, and in the middle of that we used to keep that long garland. So that's all I started remembering. So jasmine plants are very easy to grow. You can even grow in a grow bag also. If you are staying in an apartment or something, you need not to have a ground to plant them. So you can use some big bucket or big pot or even a sack. Even in grow bags also you can grow this jasmine plant. So even you can, if you need not to buy a plant from nursery, you can just this may grow out of this cuttings of the mother plant. So this is the right season to cut and put it in the mud. So by next season you may start getting flowers. I wanted to show you something different because this as a journal, I wanted to keep it in my video gallery. So that's why I'm making this. So almost I have done. I completed doing this. And the small flowers, if you want, you can use in between. But I don't want to use that. I'm throwing it away. So the size may be different, right? So it may not look, sometimes it may not look good. So if you want, you can use in the middle. So this is the garland I got for today. So see how long it is. So this is one day's flowers. So thank you for watching the video till end. Have a nice day. Bye.